formed the Voice of Death. Once there was a man who wanted to be rich, and eventually became quite wealthy. He thought of nothing else, and eventually became quite wealthy. Then it decided it would kill to die and lose all his great wealth. So he set out to find a land where nobody died. Whenever he came to a new country, he asked if people died there. When he was told people did indeed die, he set off for another country. Finally, he came to a new country where he met a pleasant man.
Good morning, sir. This is a lovely country. Tell me, does anyone die here?
No, sir, we have no death here.
But how can that be? Don't you have great numbers of people in your land?
No, you see, from time to time, voices are calling to one person or another. Calling to one person or another. When people hear that voice, they go away, never to return.
Do they see this person who is calling or just hear the voice?
They seem to see and hear and never calls. Man couldn't believe that people were foolish enough to follow the voice, knowing they would never return. He decided he would gather his wife and family and move all his possessions to the wonderful country. He would see to it that no one in his family ever followed the voice, no matter what it said. Soon he settled in his new home.
Dear family, I have gathered you together because it is very important that if a voice calls to you, it must be ignored. Otherwise, you will go to your death.
I don't understand. How could a voice cause our death?
All I can say is that you must never follow any unknowing voice that calls to you. Promise me this.
The family promised, and they enjoyed many good years together. But one day when they were sitting around the table, the man's wife suddenly jumped up. I'm coming! I'm coming!
Don't you remember what I told you? Don't answer that voice or you will die. Stay where you are.
But it's calling to me. Can't you hear it? I'll just go and see what it wants and come right back. Don't worry. I promise I'll be right back. Her husband tried to stop her, but she fought to get away. He shut and barred all his doors. All right, husband, I'll obey you and stay right here. But a few minutes later, she dashed for one of the doors. Her husband caught her by the coat.
Please, my dear wife, don't go, or you will never return.
But his wife slipped out of her coat and ran away. I'm coming.
I warned her, but I see I can't stop her. I shall miss her dearly.
Years passed and the rich man lived peacefully. One day he was at the barber's getting shaved. Suddenly he sat up in the chair.
I won't come. Hear me? I won't come.
Sir, please, what is wrong with you? Why are you shouting like that?
I'm telling you I won't come. Just go away.
Sir, please, you're upsetting everyone. Please just sit back and let me finish your shave.
Go away. Call as much as you want, but I will have no part of this. You'll never get me to come.
The rich man suddenly stood up and grabbed the barber's razor.
Give me that razor. I'll show you to leave me alone when I say so.
With that, he ran out of the shop, chasing someone no one else could see. The barber wanted his razor, so he chased after the man. When they got well out of town, the man dropped the razor and fell off a cliff, and was never seen again. The barber went home with his razor and spoke to the townspeople.
Listen, everyone. I have found where everyone goes when they leave the city, hear the voice, and leave this country. They have all fallen off of a cliff. Come, I will show you.
But when people went to examine the pit, they found it wasn't full of all the people who had left the country. It was empty. But from that time on, when people became old or sick, they died just how other people in the world.